And as we say, the third time's the charm, so let's see if this works any better. Alrighty. So, yeah, where were we? We started science. We already completed some science. No? We're starting science. Okay. That's where we were, and that's where we will be. No. Everybody's just chilling up here. Because reasons. There we go. Slowly whittling our way through this one. Some really nice juicy carbon dioxide there already. Juicy carbon dioxide. There's a phrase I never thought I'd ever use in life. Dig, dig, dig. Dig it out, dig it out. You know what? I don't have time for you. I am sorry, but I do not have time for you. And as soon as the jobs board is done, we're gonna put it right up here. Get rid of this one bit of food, sadly. Goodbye, Dirt. It's been fun having you. And we're gonna take slow learner. No. Irritable bowel is okay. Very creative. Loves to tidy. She'll have to do. Okay, research is almost done by the looks of it. Do we have anybody who loves doing research? Not yet. So that's something we have to look for in our next dupe. Get somebody who's really gonna get a kick out of science and research. Now, if you could please finish this. Get rid of the tutorial messages again. And muckroot. I can get rid of muckroot. And I'll actually use that to put down a little bit more power and a little bit more science. At this point in time, we don't have all that much to do, so I'd rather research a little faster so we can get this show on the road. Build that one first. And let's pick some more research. I want to get airflow tiles real soon. So, should we start on this? Or should we start on the food? Yeah. I'll start on the airflow tile. No. Algae terrariums. Kind of important. Mess table. Get started on the Great Hall. Always good for morale. Speaking of which, our morale currently is abysmal. I'll put that one over there. Right, can just finish these buildings. Morale should shoot up. Currently, this is 1 over 0, 0 over 0. Alright, decor. But that should change soon enough. Oh, look at how happy they are. Look at how happy they are. So happy. There we go. I'm tired of you eating all my stuff. And let's wait till next cycle that they've all had a chance to make use of the new facilities, and then we'll actually give them jobs. Okay, while this colony started light on the clean water, we do have a lot of oxalite that's actually getting spread or getting released, so that's a plus. So let's take a look. Ah, that's colorful. Gas. Yeah. Some gas is building up here. That was to be expected. Get that built. Yes, science is progressing steadily. And now, like, at the start of these things, we wait. Treen. Barracks +1. They should all be getting a bit of a boost. Yes, that is what I was talking about. Which means we can look at skills. Now, first of all, who had the mole hands again? Ada, Bio. Ada has mole hands, so Ada is definitely going to become a digger. Camille has a lot of creativity. So I'm gonna waste her point and already start her off on art. I'm gonna give Joshua Gopher. Give Ellie Gopherism. And Otto can also be a gopher, because you can never have too many gophers. Strength is one of those lovely, almost universally applicable skills. Let's give him some easier access. And now that everybody's clocked in pretty much, we're going to do the fun part. Give me hat, give me hat, give me hat. Oh yeah. I wish I'd get a bonus for just wearing the hat. That would be amazing. But nope. Sadly, we cannot be that lucky. Ow. Sorry about that if you heard that. I have a very dense skull. Okay. Clear up some of that. We'll also build this section. And now we're just gonna look at the little shine bugs. Hello, shine bug. Hello. Anyway, back to reality. How are you hurt? I don't even know. This is really the time to be idle. Don't fall. Okay. More carbon dioxide. Come on. We're all waiting for these. More research. Okay, next in the line of research will be airflow tile. Because for my base design, I use a lot of it. And for food, we're actually still waiting on this to get filled. I do want to finish construction on it, though. That'd be nice. Because we can't live on muckroot forever. So at this rate, we can give it a go. Now, why are you idle? Don't, because this is specialized work. I set her to... Huh? Roll prio 5. Ada's the digger. And we're gonna offer you some distraction from your work. Run, run, run. That is better. We're gonna go for 2 tiles. For these are free. No, I want 3 tiles here. 1. And put a little thought into how this is gonna look. Fourth one there. Oh, we do want a tile there. We do, however, also want to extend that one. And remove those. And actually build that one so they can get on it. Somebody get trapped. Clean this toilet. I'm just gonna set the priority on this one to 9 because clean toilets make for a clean base. What did we just complete? Yeah, nothing we can use so far. And let's get on mopping. There you go with your fancy art degree. Research is steadily progressing, and the only reason that we're able to do 2 of these with this few dupes is because of all this oxalite. Because we don't really need to power oxygen diffusers yet. Which is a lovely little blessing. Put a door there. That one's just not gonna do anything. Fine, then I'll uproot you. Good pressure. And here's a cold biome. Now that is a point of interest. Right, clean water. Why do I immediately suspect that this clean water will be part of a vent that I probably don't want to get to right now? Anyway, new printable, and we're gonna go. Ooh, ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. I like mole hands, but can't cook. But can. Ooh, 5 learning. This one has research. Oh, In this case, I'm gonna. Yeah, that's a tough choice. I mean, Iron Gut is good at first. Mole Hands has more longevity. We should be getting rid of the food poisoning stuff soon enough. Now, let's have a peek. Binge Eater, definitely not good. Ugly Crier, free water. Well, it used to be at least. That was a sad, sad state of affairs. Just all and remove the critter egg. Do we have anything we don't want in organic yet? Yes, polluted dirt. We're gonna copy that onto these. So now, whenever you're idle, you can just, do so. Okay, what did I want this one to become again? Oh yeah, a digger. Put on your hat. This really is an oddly addictive game. Are you about done yet? Please? That's a yes. No, that's a no. We're 1 point short. But it's time for a break. Everybody go to bed, go sleep. That's the research done. Is that really so hard? Giggity. So next up, we are going to learn to do advanced research, or should we get started on sanitation? Sanitation is not great, at least not now. So let's get started on advanced research, because that'll unlock a bunch of other stuff for us. I probably should have done this in steps. Clean that one, by the way. Now, this is something that always surprises me about watching people stream or record this. They'll build a pneumatic door level with the floor, and then either put a door over it, or 2 tiles, or airflow tiles. But this is just a minor inconvenience at worst for your dupes, and if they have an accident in the bedroom, or any other room, this will prevent polluted water from running out of it. So why they don't do such things, I am unsure. But it's one of my favorite little tricks to prevent issues later on. More carbon dioxide, please. We don't happen to have a pocket of it, right? Yeah, no. I'm actually thinking food storage wise, building an area that's doused in chlorine, or drowned in chlorine, or whatever you want to call it. That would put another ladder in this area. Let's just start on this for carbon dioxide airflow. And sooner or later the game will give us a hint like, go here, even if it's not entirely voluntarily. I'm sure it'll be fine. Now, copy settings. That's all looking good. Temperature in the base is a little warm. Probably shouldn't have dug this up yet. Damn. For now, as we're not really going down, but folks more are going up, we'll deconstruct that one tomorrow. And we've already got slime. How did we get slime? Anyway, I do prefer to not have slime. Let's just focus on dealing with the slime first. Not. No? That's not slime. That's the polluted water. So, strike that. My bad. False alarm. Pay no attention. Wasn't me. There's no research selected. Okay, so what are we gonna go for? A lot of stuff I want to get. Some stuff that I can't get yet. Sort of sanitation. Also one of those major improvements that's real easy to get. Close this one off. Let's put in. Nope. Airlock here. Stop building everything up to priority 9. That would also probably help. just because we can. Open an airflow tile there. See if we can get some of the carbon dioxide that's in here to scoot over. Cleanup is also proceeding rather nicely. Let's make sure the core in this area improves a bunch. Little shine bug shining. Hello. It's one of those things you really shouldn't do. And that's why it's fun to do it anyway. Buzz, buzz, buzz goes the shine bug. Is someone trying to get into the bedroom? Right. Now, we do need to explore a little bit. I'm just gonna go for a couple of tiles in that direction. A couple of tiles in that direction. And a few more tiles in this direction. There, that should keep us busy in any regard. How's oxygen levels are dropping? And guess what? We're gonna get more batteries because power will always run low once you start putting in deoxidizers. And not that I planned for this, but since we get the option, I'm just gonna plump it right in the middle of the base. Probably just could have opened this hole a bit more. Gas overlay. Good, good. It's all collecting in my desired farm area. And it's exiting the bedrooms at a reasonable pace. I will, of course, soon enough put more airflow tiles in there. I put some on the floor. But for now, I just want to focus on getting everything I have queued done. Not amazing pressure yet. But you might not sleeping on the job, okay? Narcoleptics actually have a benefit because, let's see, who was it? Is this one the narcoleptic? Bio-narcoleptic, yes. But if you look at morale, actually no. Does not list the narcoleptic nap right now. Could have sworn that the narcoleptic nap actually gave him a slight boost. Because I'm making a mess of things up here, I'm just gonna make sure that I deal with this properly. And make sure I get this stuff done ASAP. Because as oxygen, this simply will not do. Also open that one. Make sure this one's on a 6. Get some decent pressure in here. This should now also start to flow out a bit better. For some reason, free tiles is optimal. Doesn't matter all that much to me, just need to get it sorted. That is all. And think that's all research done again. Yep, told you. It's event. Of course it's event. That's another cold biome that's already melting. Goody. I'm gonna start setting this one up. No, set up like that. This tile can actually stay. And erase that one. What have wood? Early bird, meh. Simple tastes? Yeah. Slow learner. Nah. This one's actually the best one out of all of these, but in this case I'm actually gonna go for sand. Have we discovered anything else of note? So, slime. Ow. Sorry. Nope. Skills. Let's see. You get to do carrying 2. You get to do carrying 2. You get to do carrying 2. You get to do mining 2. You get to do nothing because you're slower than the rest. So what would be the next sensible option? What? I am going to change my approach on this matter a little bit. I'll get some carbon dioxide stuck in here. And then for now, we'll go down here. And let's cue some more research, because we should never not be researching. Medical care is going to become very important if we're going to go into this biome. Because right now we could lose our entire colony to slime lung, and that would be very much a problem. We're still good on muckroot for a few cycles, at least 3 cycles, so we can finish this, and then afterwards we will actually be able to research the whole food business. I was hoping to find something of interest in this area, but I don't see anything quite yet. Overlay. Let's open this side. Really? I'll give this a 6. Now, I don't want to do something with chlorine this time. So I'll probably make a storage compartment that has a vent in it. Oh, more oxygen. Actually, you don't need this. Really? I just said I won't need this. Not quite yet. Germs. How are we doing for germs? Okay. This is looking promising. We'll be able to get snazzy suits in no time. What is going on there? A lot of germs over there. Pretty much none in the base. Food spoilage might be an issue. Definitely have a lot of materials readily available. I'm just gonna kill all the hatches so far. Nope, not the shine bug. There we go. We'll dig up some more later. Maybe even dig out this entire area and turn it into a hatch ranch. I am gonna try for a hatch ranch that is mostly deep rather than wide, so that I can put an easy auto sweeper in it. And since we're changing direction of what we're gonna work on, I'm gonna just put that one there. Plenty of meat for now. Well, we actually do have farm tiles. What's the pressure looking like? Not bad for a single deodorizer. He's all at 7. No. Priority. I'm gonna up this, because if I can get this rolling, and then this oxalate should actually infuse this entire area with oxygen. And we might as well plan for... Oh. Straight lines really are the trickiest things, aren't they? Carry straight on. Am I researching? What am I researching? Oh, we're done. Stations. Computer. I don't one of those. Skill points earned. Nope. No skill points earned. So, do you come here often? Just have to wait a couple of hours for this all to finish. I'm gonna queue up a second layer. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, this one is almost done. Priority 7. Just increasing the airflow. Right, hoping to get some of this lovely visibility. I also submit a bioscan here as soon as possible. See, kind of excited about all this reed fiber, because reed fiber is... It's a plant that doesn't grow too fast. Okay, 8. And then after 4 cycles of being at 8, it will drop. Oh, we have a lot of mealwood. That is good stuff, good stuff, good stuff! Oxygen levels are strong as sin. Yeah, y'all might want to clean faster. Let's see, did it get power yet? It already has power. This also dropped the water level a little bit, so that's all good. And it is done. We just need one person who's actually going to be a researcher. So in the meantime, we'll do this. And we'll get to setting up. We'll set up like that for now. That. Also, as food is getting set up, I mean, as soon as we get a research capable dupe, I do want to get it. You know? It's important stuff. It's somebody who can actually do advanced research. Will you stop that already? That should be better. Sorry if that made some horrible noises. These are almost done. Done, done, done. Now, the next layer, we're gonna put some airflow. And make sure that these are set to have the correct priority, or at least a favorable one. This is still locked. We are gonna need liquid locks to get into here. That's gonna be a mess and a half. Awesome lamps that I pretty much never build. Okay, oxalite is running low. What are we doing for organic? Bunch of algae. Good, good. All in all, I'm not disappointed with this start. Now, choose a blueprint. Research with a bottomless stomach. Dang it! He's also a caregiver. Yokel! With +2 learning. Really? Like, really? Narcoleptic gourmet. Nope. That is not happening. Where shall we go next? Okay, this one I don't want to mess with right now. Of course not. I could set up a liquid lock over here. Okay, now hold up. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this floor is gonna get built. I can't draw a straight line. And the exact division of how it's gonna be built, we'll check on later. Or should we just start one closer to here? Yeah. Let's start off like this. Save ourselves some hassle. Now, one little issue though with liquid locks these days, or with liquid lock any day, is that they do cause a little hit on morale. Morale is important, you know? Morale's like, dude, I'm so unhappy. Vacillator. Huh. I will... Ada, what kind of perks do you have already? Bio. You have mole hands. If you could get the deeper diver lungs, that would be amazing. I mean, not telling you to go get your brain scrambled, but girl, you go get your brain scrambled. Meanwhile, we're gonna inspect this. Nothing I can recover. Okay. And we're done. You are now so my best miner. That is amazing. That is exactly the perk that I love to get on my miners. Especially since this one already has mole hands. I'm not lucky. I am blessed. And let's make sure these get done real fast. So we can beat the food demands to the punch. For airflow, airflow, airflow. Dough and a dough. There we go. Might as well dig those up so that the airflow out of here improves a bit. But so far everything seems to be flowing right where I want it. Unrefrigerated food. That's gonna be an issue. But that's what this layer is for, because now we're gonna build 2 ration boxes. Set those to prio 9. Set these back to prio 5. Alright. What else? What else? What else? Next up, coal generator. We're gonna set these two cooking ingredients and actually no, these to edible. These to cooking ingredients and medicine. Set them to 6 so that they get decent priority over things. And if anyone has any suggestions, I'd love to hear about it. Just looking around while they dig. I'm not sure that I like that one. But at least I started early. That way it can fill up a bit. Probably shouldn't dig out this one. Okay, so in this case we're going to use a layered priority system. Meaning that we're going to set priorities so that these things get built in a specific order. Specific order. That's a bigger priority right now than dealing with things like a mess hall or toilets. Food is the highest priority though. And that's looking decent. These are in a sterile atmosphere. And there we go. That's a bit of a problem though. I don't like that. Nope. 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 Yes. Yeah, no, we're gonna build that one on a 9. You know what? We're gonna build like this. And this gets closed off. That's the good stuff. As soon as this gets built, we're just gonna shift some water up there. We will also be taking care of our water tank later, but for now, this should actually be reaching just about max pressure in here. It's going for overpressure even. Oxygen cannot do the cleaning yet, so right, nothing of interest. Nope. Nothing of interest yet. Nope. So water on a 6, enable auto bottle. Auto bottle. Auto bottle. Isn't there a list like who's amazing at research or who really likes doing research? What do you do? How do you even manage? I swear Houdini would be impressed by you lot. Basically, Sandfell pushed you into there. Is that what you're saying? Y'all special. So very, very special. $200. Just a couple more bottles. Could you please fix that? Also, clean that. So it is dig, right? I'm gonna set it to the highest priority because we can't afford to have our toilets out of order. And it looks like I am gonna end up doing this and this. And I'm gonna do both on a priority of 8. As long as we can build this one, we're good. Yes. Organic. This to an 8, and that is... Nope, actually, I selected algae instead of slime. I don't want algae in there, I want slime in there. Also, in the category organic, right? Yeah, no slime, no polluted dirt. Good stuff. Also want another one there that we're gonna use to collect the reeds. So out of this, we're gonna give the priority to building the floor. How much water are you carrying? 200 kilograms? That's not too bad. Is there food poisoning in my water? No? No, there is not. Oh, you finally reached the limit? Good. You do have germs, however, and lots of them. 500,000 slime-like germs. First things first. Tile, door. Furniture is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Set this to 12 and then delete that one. We're also going to give it one of the water coolers. And shouldn't have any allergic dupes. Gonna put one like so. Maybe get some granite. Crown moldings. Also a corner molding right there. That should increase our morale a bunch more. Meanwhile, this one is done. I'm gonna set this to industrial ingredient reed fiber on a priority of 8. Get as much of that as we can. Okay, how are we looking on food? It could be better, so we're gonna add a microbe moosher. Let's moosh some microbes. Get some wire. And we're gonna turn all these lovely meal lice into moosh meals. Also deconstruct that one. Please, a researcher. Research! Pacifist, diver's lungs. Binge eater, I mean, that is too bad. Impressing your impulse to swear can be a pain. Okay, Devon. Devon? I don't even know anymore. Devon, you're a researcher, and you're gonna be a cook. Rejoice! So, let's handle these promotions. Get that art up. Oh, we already had somebody. Well, can't really go wrong with this, you know. Advanced research. We're gonna improve to super hard digging. I like some super hard diggings. Upgrade these hats. I really wish the hats would give a bonus. That would be too cool. But sadly, that is not the case. Okay, now before we get to the advanced research that we can now finally do, finish up everything that does not require advanced research. Check our CO2 levels. Looking good, looking good. Oh, is that chlorine? Oh, lovely. Well, actually, out of all the possible gases to mix with carbon dioxide, that's the one I don't mind. Okay. Now, of course, we get to the next question, which is where to begin with further research. Whoop! That one is done. Deconstruct it, reclaim those materials. Should be a decent liquid lock. I would like to prioritize this one. And we're gonna set lice loaf, which is terrible quality. But we'll set it to forever. You don't really have enough to get anywhere with it, but these should be almost done. We're still getting all these lovely wild foods, thanks to shine bugs actually growing the bristleberries. 5.9 kilograms is not too bad, and the uptime is just about, or the eruption period is just about half. I think we can work with that if we must. Still thinking about going for my like 100 Paco farm for clean water, but that is dependent on whether we get a decent sized slush geyser, or 2, or 5. There we go, and on consumables, I'm gonna disable this and the meat. Where is mush bar or lice loaf? Get some water in there as well. Oh, that sounds so gross. Oh. Sweet lord. Kinda looks like, yeah, not gonna say what it looks like, but it nasty. Okay, now let's start this whole scheduling business because we've got 2 rooms. I'm gonna rename this one to room 1. And I'm gonna set shift alarm. I'm gonna go for bedtime. It's gonna be 2 squares later. Plan on giving them some bath time at some point, but there's no rush in that. And Devin's gonna move to schedule 2, which we're gonna call room 2. And because I'm a neurotic, I want shift alarms for this one too. How are we doing for our air pressure? Not bad, not bad. Morale should have taken a bit of a leap as well. Is this mess hall? A small resolution is just not doing me any favors, but let's see. Room size, 60 tiles. And we want to get it higher on decor, but we don't have any Murph seed yet. Do need to pay attention that we don't get any allergies or allergic dupes. And since my throat is rather dry, does anybody object if I sneak off to make myself a cup of tea? I did not think so. Curative tablet, might as well eat them. Why not? Well, first we're going to queue up research to ensure that as soon as I have my cup of tea, we can steam on ahead. We're going to be going in this direction. And just dig and get this Murph leaf, since I did say I wanted to get me some of that. And for now, we'll set it like that. Okay, for the little while that I'm gonna step AFK, if you do have any suggestions, feel free to let me know. And I'll see you in a moment or two. Well, probably 3 or 4 minutes, but moment or two sounds better. And I am back. My apologies for taking a short break, even though it was like 5 minutes or something. But it's very unprofessional, I'm aware. And then again, I'm doing this for fun as an amateur. So, yeah. No biggie, right? After all the tech issues, streaming's taking a lot longer than I expected. So I didn't prepare properly. We got about half a liter of hot tea here now. Even though my computer is already heating my room to a very, very, very toasty temperature. Now, I'm gonna take this one out and that one so we can get to exploring the next biome over. Knowing me, this water will spill over into this tile and ruin the liquid lock. Oh good. Yes, yes, soggy feet. Just soggy feet? Nope, sopping wet. More stress. We can always use more. Oh, we can't really use more stress, but stress is not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this will be the next floor. Let's take this out. I actually didn't even count this out, I think, and still managed to get it just right. Balm lily and coal are going to become very important. Get rid of the sand. Maybe leave that in for now. Just to have the extra tiles here. Okay, let's shut off those warnings. See if we have any skills to spend. None right now. Morale is starting to look decent enough. Let's add a little bit more power. So that overnight we have battery power as well. Since I really want to know what's here and we need the balm lily, I'm going to prioritize these digs. And I'm going to prioritize that little side project. We're not yet getting a lot of advanced research. So, priorities. We're going to disable art for everyone. Except for Camille, who's gonna love it just a little bit more. Set research to very low priority for everyone, except for Devon. He's gonna love it just a little bit more. on. Go on. Dig harder. It's not like these are particularly hard to dig. Iron ore's good though. Coal's good. Still no suspicious patches of neutronium. Getting some bomb lily is good. Might even... yeah. Let's replace those with actually grown bomb lily, because just shoving it in one of these will increase the wild growth to a fourth. And straight ahead. There we go. Increase priority again. Let's see what kind of jupiness we've gotten now. Bottomless stomach? Heck no. Iron gut but unconstructive, but likes to cook. Nope, that's also no good. We'll go for a little hatchling. And then because it's so cute, we're gonna kill it. No. We'll replace this. Ooh, this one's almost done. Enable auto harvest because it'll be done in like a moment. How's our air pressure looking? Good, good, good. Let's put some mesh tiles there for now and prepare for when we're gonna refill the tank. Advanced science takes a lot of water. Looks like our algae are doing fine as well for now. No slime. Life's good when there's no slime. And this is where we start getting bleach stone. So I'm gonna change my plans and dig upwards. Oh yeah, in case anyone notices, I have a thing against ladders. Ladders take long to build for relatively little gain, so I prefer to build like these little stepping stones, because digging is a lot faster than building, and in the end, especially for exploration, it accomplishes the exact same thing. And we're back at a stage where we just need to let it run for a while. Let's see if we put the Murph leaves in here. We might actually get an upgrade from a mess hall to a great hall, which would be quite lovely. What is going on here? Corrupted. A lot of shine bugs in there. That's kind of cool. I still do not get how morbs can actually live in chlorine, but that's their business, not mine. My business is just dealing with it. Now, to increase my bomb lily output, I am going to build right there. I'm not too bothered about the Draco. If they get in here, they're going to die. Let's see. Just tidy this up a little bit. That's still on priority 5, right? Yeah. Research complete and no research focus selected. That means we have to pick something new. I'm gonna pick generic sensors, because generic sensors make the world go round. And I do love fiddling around with automation. Okay. I might drop down somewhere around here and go down here as well. Give that a little peek. Room 1 is back to work. Did he ever move Devon into room 2? Yep. Where is Devon? Did not make it to bed at any sort of reasonable time. Get your stamina back up. That's alright. Guess I'm not working you hard enough. Now, to get down here, I would need to go to this spot, this spot, this spot, this spot, this spot, this spot, this spot. That is phosphorite. I don't care enough about phosphorite to make an effort for it. There we go. We're gonna set this to 6 as well. Especially since our main digger has the deeper diver lungs. So far so good. We've only got one geyser. But that is okay. We'll find more. Almost to the edge of the map on this side. I've got high hopes that something will actually pop up in this area. Not that the side of the map really matters that much in that regard, but we've got another cold biome. Cold biomes are always good. Food is looking very good. Got a lot of lice loaf that they're all allowed to eat. I I do want these done, and I do want this done. So I'm gonna give these a 6 as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna put everything on 6 because, you know, why not? Might as well not use the priority system properly from the get-go, right? Okay, nothing to see here. All materials, which looks like somebody ate a box of crayons and then threw the hell up. Is this abyssite? No, that's just all really, really dark stuff. That's forming a circle. Coincidentally. Very suspicious. Bleachstone is blue. Okay, okay. Water is blue, that makes sense. One of those small gray bars would indicate another vent or tube or geyser or whatever you want to call it. Either way, we're waiting. And we're gonna set this to grow bomb lily. And we're gonna give this to all the tiles. Come on. Now, do we have any rot piles yet? No? No, we don't. Still working on the carbon dioxide here, but managing to divert everything over here. Include oxygen. Darn it. Speaking of which, my deodorizer is done. So let's build one over there. What is your dirt? Is your problem? Agriculture, nope. Let's go for raw mineral, nope. Cultivatable soil, dirt, 111.4 tons. I think I'm good on dirt for a while. That's abyssalite. Lovely. Keep on digging. Choose a duplicant. Narcoleptic twinkle toes. That means that they're a lot faster. Irritable bowel is okay. Germ resistant is also okay. Stomach is horrible. What do you like to do? You like to dig and you like to care. You've got +4 kindness. You've got +3 kindness. You're gonna become our Meep. Okay, first of all, Meep, you have to move to room 2. So that suits you much better. And Meep, you're gonna become our resident nurse. So in terms of caring, I'm going to take Meep and put you up, and tinkering I'm going to put you up, because now we're actually going to build wait, what does a med bay actually need? Med bay needs a medical bed and a toilet. So we need an outhouse. And toilet is what we have. So we need a mess table. What a mess table. And we need medicine. We're gonna go for a apothecary, a sick bay, and a triage cot. And to top it off, we're gonna go for 2 airflow tiles and 1 pneumatic door. And just slowly but casually. Oh, wow. Can people please get to this really fast? I don't feel like I have 8 dupes already. Clean. 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 And once you're done cleaning on A7, build this. Now, fair warning, if you tune in to this game to see some professional streaming stuff, you're gonna be viciously disappointed. There we go. Some crown moldings. That sounds like something a dentist adds. And bam. There we go. Dig up that, dig up that. And just shift the bomb lily into those pots as fast as we can. Yay, something ate bomb lily. It's a Draco. Oh. I didn't intend to start this feeding program for Dracos over here. Then again, we have enough bomb lily that if they eat 1 or 2, we'll be fine. Right? Right? Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that for a while and get to the surprise afterwards. This is now a med bay. In this med bay, we have an apothecary that is in need of some power, and that will then make a couple of med packs so we can go explore the slime biome or swamp biome, whatever you want to call it. And I know they picked some like decent names for it, but really. And Ada, what are you gonna do? Can you already do improved digging? Yes, you can, and you're gonna get a fancy old helmet. See, Ada is like my main digging girl. sometimes it's really interesting, I suppose you could say, to just think about what you're going to talk about when you're doing something like a live stream. Because basically you're talking to yourself. Until people start responding on chat, you are just talking to yourself. And talking to yourself feels weird. I mean, you hear all these great streamers who go like, yeah, you have to open up about yourself and you have to tell people who you are and what you do. I'm like, yeah, that's all fun and games, but am I just gonna talk into the void? I mean, I can do that. I can rant forever and ever. Makes me feel awkward, but can do it. But why would I do it? So I hope you don't object to me just making random sounds sometimes, or acting like a frickin' Pokemon going dig, 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 dig. Like I'm a Diglett. Now, let's see, what are we going to build? We're gonna need things like insulated pipes fairly soon. Also insulated gas pipes, Atmos sensor is gonna be useful, sieves. Now let's start with this, then go for this, and then go for this. We're gonna need insulated tiles soon. Okay. We're gonna have to go for how about y'all prioritize that one? And may as well make mush bars, you know? We definitely need a couple more calories. As well, of course, to slow things down. Oh, that's actually not bad at all, because these tend to throw those floral spores all over the place. And that does tend to cause issues with some dupes. So on a priority of 5. No, those have slime lung already. So I'm gonna hang on for a little bit and see if we can get our lovely, lovely nurse. Sickbay usage, apothecary usage. I'll just go make 6 of those. Food poisoning. Damn it. Well, that basically turned out to be nothing of significant value. Next up, we are gonna have to explore this area a little bit. If we can get down to this one. Yeah, that'll work out nicely. See, we can just build a ladder. And go like that. And that'll put us right next to all the good stuff. But we're not gonna take these topmost tiles off just yet. Actually, if I want to go down there, it would probably be smarter to go like this. That way we don't need to build one ladder tile to get all the way down here. Now we could even go like so. So, yeah, I'm liking this idea. This will save a ton of build time. And then because there's a drop here, look at how much that is going to save us. I do want to build that one first though, so I'm going to set this to priority free. And get some of that air cleaned up, so that we have a better chance of fighting off the slam lung. Oxygen's looking decent. Did you not eat last night? Oh no, it's dinner time for you. Yep, I split these right down the middle. Can we please get these Murph leaves in here? Because those would possibly cause a rather big lead in. Our morale, which can always need a boost, or use a boost, always need it. Reels? Okay. Yep, one plant, and now it's a great haul. What a difference a plant makes. I built the corner molding out of sandstone. Yeah, I'm gonna continue this dig, though at this point I am not harboring a lot of hope for anything to be hiding in this little corner. But who knows? We might find some good stuff. Yeah, at this point, they're just not able to get far enough. So I'm gonna build this one on a 9. Because everything important has to be built on a 9. Wonder if this is still actually a great haul now that we've removed one corner molding. Yes, it is. Flip. Let's destroy those. Calmly filling up. Yep, just in time to watch Draco poop. This is Balm Lily, that is Balm Lily. So if we dig that one out. Okay, so at this point, only Ada is allowed to move past. This might also keep the Draco in check a little bit, which is always good. And that is a big room of chlorine. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? We're gonna... Noodle Arm sucks. Grease Monkey for tinkering. Cook Tidy Research. Or water. Can't go wrong with water. I'm gonna go for the Bristleberry though. Cause a little bit of extra food. Maybe and just what we need until we can get this properly sorted. Okay, we're building everything on a 5. Ada is the only one who can go through this one. And she should be able to reach this far. I am very disinterested in putting any sort of oxygen production in this area, since I didn't account for that in my bristle farm, or my little farm over there. Cold biome not revealing too much as of yet. We will also need to put this wire in. Finish the Great Hall first. Still only food poisoning. Of course you're gonna be suffocating. And we're back to the waiting game. Maybe I should build like a chlorine lock right here. Okay, let's see, we're gonna go for that. That. And go for a... Actually, is chlorine heavier than oxygen? Chlorine is heavier than oxygen. I'll figure it out. Was there a morp in there somewhere or something? Oh, there's one down there. It's gonna get out as soon as that ice melts. Don't think that ice is gonna melt. It looks like it's melting. Then again, ice melts at like minus 582 in this game. Yeah, pretty soon we are gonna have to face the music, and... But, do I have the granulator yet? Nope. So, in terms of research, my next research will be... Where is it? This one! Brute force refinement. just so we can get some refined metals. And since this mining is proving to be such an issue, we'll cancel it. And we'll possibly increase the priority on this stuff. And we will kill that Draco. Why? Because we're violent like that. Also, as things are mostly done, we'll just change this back to 5s. Combat! Roar! Kill the baby! Maybe I should not be a parent. Thankfully, I'm not. Now, my dupes are gonna dislike me for this. But I actually want to get stuff like this built. At some point, Paco will end up in here, because that seems to be how it always goes. Priority on this thing is still 6s. Are any germs in there? And there are no germs in there. That is good. What do you require? Good atmosphere, body temperature. 8 cycles. I'm not going to irrigate you, so... We have a skill point. I want Meep to get a skill point. Let's put you on advanced research or field research. There you go. You finally have a point of morale that you need. You get to make the masterworks. And you could start your exosuit training. Interesting. +2 athletics. I'll take +2 athletics. You know, I get the feeling that there's something here that's of interest because of all the sounds. But that tactic rarely works out well. Got me one of those. Any research going? Nope. So, brute force refinement. Hopefully we can double pace it. You are almost full, so I'm gonna set you to clean. Smush, 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 smush. Could turn into moosh bars, suppose. 5 is remaining, 3 is remaining. Still 5 and free, 4 and free. Okay, so we've got 7 remaining. So let's just clean them all. Well, leave this one out of sync with the rest. Do need to figure out something to do with all that polluted water. Good stuff, good stuff. Is this at the auto harvest? Yes. All those to 6s. And just because I'm impatient, gonna set all, or no, just the 2 of them. 2A7. Why are you delivering phosphorite here? Blossom, curative, cold water, pincha. I mean, of all the things that... Oh, yeah, I queued that one up. Oh, that takes phosphorite and bomb lily. Okay. I could have sworn it took coal and bomb lily, but... Hey, phosphorite's much easier to get, so... Or much more abundant and less used, in my case at least. So I'm totally cool with that. Food poisoning, yep. No research focus selected, but we're gonna set up refinement over here. Get some power up in there. And then as next research, we are gonna work on, yeah, what are we gonna work on? Temperature modulation, sieving. See, this is a good start for isolating our base, or insulating our base. This is a good start for doing things like plumbing. That one has to be set to cleaning, and this is no good. That on 7s. We do have to kill this thing at some point because it's going to eat our good bomb lilies that are growing nice and happy. 12 sackles. Mohan's Gourmet, who cannot build. Loud Sleeper, Early Bird. Dirt. I'll take the unconstructive Gourmet. Let's see, skills. Get this guy. And we're gonna set you up to do digging. And we're gonna set you into the next group. Use this to change your hat. Power supply really needs work. But as soon as we get the rock granulator and some... Actually, that would save so much that we might want to consider throwing that up a little bit. 5, 6, no, so that's 6. Go on, lads. Give me that rock granulator. Now this is done. We're gonna set this to 2, 3, 4 on priority 9 because I want to rush this. Because the sooner we can free up these two, the more dupe power we're gonna have readily available. That makes sense? That makes sense. Okay, looks to me like we've pretty much got all the gold amalgam that we need. Bang. That does mean that we can get started on this one. Almost there, almost there. Do we even have enough gold amalgam? Yes, yes we do. Yo, Meep. You gonna become a rock star yet or not? Now what we really need to do is let the dupes catch up to all the tasks at this point. So, let's not queue anything new for a while. That is done, so smart battery, because I cannot count, add one more. Actually, let's not add this one, let's add one of them. And we'll put some automation wire in between. Set up the wire on a priority of 6. Okie dokie. Set those two on priority 6. Morale is still pretty decent. All hovering around 10. Worst needing 5. And this worked out well as well. We are going to put this in here, this in here. Deconstruct that. Pretty soon that water level is gonna drop, and that's not gonna make anybody happy, especially not me, especially not my dupes. Have those on a sixth. Ada or meep. Meepy meep. $11.37. You are still on $11.27. Okay, we'll just do it like this. On 8. Deconstructing on a 9. I'm pretty sure my dupes won't like it much, but you know. Sometimes dupes don't have a choice in things. Also, in this one, we're going to collect balm lily, reed fiber, and eggshells. Pretty sure those are not going to be collected in here because I just removed them from the list. Build this now. Tubes do not make a great power source. You can't burn them for shit. Excuse the language. Carbon dioxide is not exactly highly pressured. Yeah, let's see, we're gonna need to step up oxygen. We're gonna need to step up air flow. Boom, 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 boom. There we go, there's some good stuff. Yeah. What's going on here? Sorry, sometimes I have these little lapses of silence because I'm awkward, I guess, and talking to myself is incredibly tricky for extended lengths of time. But since this is done on A5, add that one. On A6, mop up and that one. Might as well get a priority on the water here, right? Set myself some corner moldings on prio 5. That is some good stuff. Okay, you need to go to 6 and you need to turn on a 30%. Okay? You need to go, 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 and you need to go. And it turns off power. You need to get some on the 6th priority because you're important. And what do you want? Nope. No, definitely no. Anything we really need here? Nope, nope. Night owl, gastrophobia. Gastrophobia's not cooking. Okay, small bladders. Okay, night owl. Never been a fan of it. Let's just get the free food. So let's set these to an 8. Is that any available bomb lily? Just go and get dropped in here. Put these on 8, that on an 8, and that on an 8. Come on, ADA. Okay. Wow. See, I might not need that one, and I might not need that one. Let's see, do we have enough? Yes. There we go. Now we can set those back to a 5 because we have no real reason to prioritize it anymore. Let's disable the moosh bars, right? Okay, we don't even have any moosh bars. So that's okay. I don't want to feed my colony on moosh bars. They're not going to get moosh bars. Do we have any Murph that is easily accessible? Yeah, no. Just no. That one's gonna be like prio 9. And meep, 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 meep. Yikes. There we go. I didn't misclick. Good, good, good. That would have been too much like me to do. Copy settings. And now that Meep can operate the station over here, the sick bay, right? Yeah, sick bay. And that means that we're basically set to head into the slime biome. Which means we're going to give this a higher priority and get down here. Oxygen wise, how are we doing? Not fantastic, but we're getting there. At least we've got power continuously. Right, I still think we're doing okay for food. So I'm gonna... Trying to 5. Am I going to limit access? Yes, I will limit access. I don't want to put briar seeds in here. Briar seeds aren't exactly the greatest. This is about 4 tiles worth of this. So unless we can actually expand underneath, not much point in even considering going there. So far, I am pleased with progress. It's not exactly the fastest, but it's fast enough. Prince egg. I'm gonna leave Ellie. Ara, Joshua. And Nails to do that. And the rest of you can go do something else. Yes, that's the word. Ooh, drop that sand, don't get locked in there. How are we doing for germs though? Not too bad. Are we gonna tolerate this post? I think we better. Okay, is your pressure too low? I'm guessing it's too low because there's 32 grams in here. That did not take a genius to figure out. So what do we have here? We have here a cold biome. We're going down. Guess we're yelling timber. Okay, you can go across here, and we can go across here. Now, if we set this to priority 8, that to priority 8, and that to priority 8, we'll leave Ellie and companions to it. Though we may need to provide some form of oxygen generation down there. Yeah, let's make everybody sick. Buddy bud. Because we do actually need some manner of oxygen. Gonna destroy that one. Put 1, 2, priority 8. Actually, priority 9. And get those set up first. So if we can get oxygen down here, they'll be able to last a good bit longer. Anyway, we've got things set up right now. It does actually provide for what's it called again? For only a limited number of dupes to risk getting sick. Alrighty, it be all. Yeah, this one's dead. What's the temperature on this rock? Yeah, this biome's dead, Jim. I'm not even gonna try and save it. Do I look like a conservationist? If I do, I'm kind of worried. No reason to really go down here at this point. Okie dokie. Water. Any germs in here? No. Oh, righto. Does that mean we're spraying germs in the base? Nope. Oxygenation's picking up. This area not as much. Go away, Draco. Nobody loves you. Except me. I love me a cool little Draco. Sometimes they so cute. What? Huh. If you copy again, it'll remove that little preview that it puts on there. Interesting. Filtration medium. Let's get those on a 7, shall we? Now another benefit to actually busting into this is that we are now getting some slime, at least. And we're also getting some other materials that I... Ooh, there's... That piqued my interest. That could very well be one of the cold slush thingies that I need. Thingies. Yeah. Cold slush thingies. Awaiting filtration medium. So could you please get on it? Alright, joy seed, Paco, crude oil into polluted water. That it has me. No lie, it has me a little excited. Which means that I'm just redoing my plans ever so slightly to ensure that we're heading into the cold biome as soon as possible. Now, could you please stuff some filtration medium in there? I'm also getting a bunch of mushrooms already. Huh. Mushrooms being the next step of actual growth. What are you complaining about? Harvest ready, oh. Okay. A couple of cycles and it will just fall off. And how are we doing on? Let's create 14 more of these. Oxygen. Okay. Yeah. Are gonna have to deal with it at some point because it'll overflow. Ah, and this will definitely put us in a good position. How's our research doing? What were we actually researching? Temperature modulation? We're done researching. Yes. Oh, we got somebody with slime lung. Nails. Now, first of all, choose blueprint. A yokel, squeamish and simple tastes, but loves to ranch and farm. Uncultured, gourmet, but is biohazardous. Yeah, no. Grease monkey, but also a yokel. Wee. Okay. The Banny in there. And let's see, I think we'll use this area for ranching. Or maybe this. Not too big on all the different gases in there though. But either way, we'll see how this works out. Can we please get filtration medium in here? That's kind of holding us back. Doom doobie dee doom beady. Rating on morale and stuff. 13 as the highest, 2 as the lowest, but by morning that'll be way up. How much reed fiber do we have? Not a whole lot, but some. No research focus selected? Okay, now I know what we're gonna select. Textile production. Get them all snazzy. Six Renipaku. Best friends for life. You don't like carbon dioxide. Also, yum. Yes. Okay, I know what I forgot to do. C. Let's just do that tenfold, shall we? There are very few materials that can actually hold that many germs. Nah, micro musher. We will upgrade away from micro mushers soon enough. We've got 48k kilocalories, right? 48k, that translates into 48 cycles worth of food, which means we can last almost 5 cycles, oh, especially if you include the bristleberry. 5 cycles worth of dupe survival. Now, these numbers are important because we've got fungal spore and the dust cap. How long does it? What's the growth cycle? 7.5 cycles. So this one is 30 cycle. Atmosphere needs to be right. And 4 kilograms a cycle of slime. That is all very much doable. See on a 5, put this here. You know what? I'm gonna be smart about this. Stop this for a moment. Let's not set any work tasks in this area. Now, as soon as we get, say, 60, 70,000, yeah, 70,000 kilocalories of lice loaf, that would be a good moment to make the swap from bristle or from mealwood to the fungals. Though with only 9 spores, we do need a couple more. So let's see, do we have any easily accessible buried objects in here? Objects. Could I say it with any more of an accent? That one. Let's see. That one. Might as well take this and take this and that. That should increase our fungal spore count quite a bit. Tasty. Please have to be cold slush geyser. No, in my luck, it'll be like an active volcano. I've had that in a biome before. It was a minor volcano, but was still a volcano inside of a cold biome. Which kind of ruins it in several ways. How much power is connected to this line, or potential draw? 1200. Okay. Which means that we'll have to add another one to this place soon enough. See, thing is, right from the start, I'm gonna sort out that my power is always in the same location, so that I can just move a little bit. Getting a lot of them fungals. Got 11. Okay, and how many do we need here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, you know what? Easy way, 14. Okay. So we need to get them in 14, in pairs of 14, I'm guessing. First things first, I'm gonna replace 2 rows. So I want 28 of the fungals. Not going to get 28 of the fungals, sadly. If I were to dig in fruit this way, couldn't I just build my Paku tank here? Possibly, but I'd have to go like down here to build the tank of the size that I want. And I keep all this stuff. No, I want to do it just right. Mature growth fat. Growth halted. Well, then good news. I'm gonna take you out of your misery. That'll do. Twelve spores. 14 spores. Somewhere something went horribly right. Let's just keep this on hold for now. I can't rush it too much. People will die. Somewhat. I mean, it's not like they're gonna die horrible amounts, you know? I believe in modulated death. Research. Dupe checkpoints and such. That one would be good. Yeah, let's prioritize that. Now for this, we'll look into things like fridges. Could get all the oil set up before cycle 50 or 60 or something. So, what to do? Fungal spores are looking half decent now. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. And that might just be enough to get my first 2 rows. Sorted. And there's oxygen slowly filtering in here. Thanks to these 2 lovely little deodorizers. This stuff's getting pushed back nice and firmly as well. And we're gonna see small bladder, flatulence with diver's lungs, and small bladder with mole hands. Neither of these offer something that I desperately need right now, but I will take a gold amalgam, because gold amalgam is good stuff. What temperature do they actually create this on? Minus 30.8. Yeah. At one point, I had plastic spawn in at close to absolute 0, and I was confused as heck, wondering why all my dupes were complaining about the temperature next to the spawn pod, next to the printer. Like, yeah, there's absolute zero plastic there. Plastic should not even be able to reach that temperature, let alone lay around with it. So, yeah. My duplicants, please claim your goodies so that we may proceed and become the legends. More life loaf! More life loaf! What were we researching again? I've got the memory of a goldfish. We can dig that one out. We can dig those out. More fungal spore. Yep, more fungal spore. Oh. Looky, 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 looky. Thimbleweed seeds, not quite what I was looking for. Well, I got high hopes for this area. Show me damn fungal spores. $18. If I could get 6 more, that would be smashing. And as soon as we have those 7,500 kcals, or 75,000 kilocalories, I'm just gonna smash it. Are you an object? Yes, yes you are. Bird object. Close enough. Black clover. Why did that song just pop into my head? I am so confused about myself sometimes. We've got all these hatchlings. This used to work. You could just go over bird objects, and if there was a hatchling in there, you could actually pre-queue it for wrangling. It's a shame that doesn't work anymore. Then again, that did always ruin the surprise a little bit. Diggity diggity dig dig dig. No research focus selected, so let's select a research focus. Sieving. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, actually, looking at the timing on these, it might actually coincide rather nicely. How are they for mids? That one get. Dude, where your hair go? That gets priority. More medicine packs. Ooh, that's also good stuff. I like this cold biome. Also, I don't see massive melting going on yet, so nowadays I consider that a massive plus when it comes to cold biomes. You see? I mean, that's just messed up. Also means I do not want to go into this biome from this entry point because there will be water everywhere and I'll have to deal it. Coinciding very nicely indeed. We've got 20. As soon as we dig all this out, we'll have 24. I'm sure of it. Look at me get proven wrong because that's what this game does to me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What's taking so long? So long, farewell. I really need to stop singing random songs. Right. 22. This one, dig anything. And still 20. Is he running out of oxygen? Or she? Yep. Please to dig up the mushroom. Really need to work on my oxygen management in areas like that, you know? Anywho, the research was done, I believe. Yes. So now I'm gonna go for quitters. Actually, I'll just go for animal control. Unless I actually think that I can get fossil fuels in the... I can get fossil fuels in the near future. What am I talking about? Who am I talking about? Really? Slowly but steadily, we're progressing. It'll be cycle 50 by the time that we start on the farm. And get into here. What's the space like here? 24. I could go for 240 tiles like these. Or I could go for 300 tiles like these. Which sounds positively insane, so this 30, that is 30, that is 9. Oh, I just don't want any of this actually built, so please don't. We have 24? Really? You're the worst fungal hunters ever. Come on. Oh. My Lanta. Come on, get it. Oh, we fought 23. After all this time waiting, as many buried objects as we queued up, you telling me we have 23 fungal spores? Well, she drops hers. 23 fungal spores. Can we reach that one? We can reach that one. I am not having this. Gimme. What? Nope. Do it. Just do it. How are we looking on igneous rock? Before I get to building this one, I want to know though if this is a slushy geyser. Because I like slushies. Now fill me up a right big tank of slushy. Anyway. At this point, it has been a while, 3 hours. And that means that I'm gonna call this one dating app cycle 43. Save it. And that's enough for now. If you do bother to watch, thank you for your time, your consideration. Should you have any comments or feedback for me, please let me know, especially on things like audio quality or stream quality, because that's the stuff I just really want to get right. Now, I'm calling it a night because it's 1:15 in the morning, and I've had quite enough of all this talking. So excuse me for my ramblings, excuse me for saying excuse me or sorry all that much, and well, I'm considering doing this like 2, 3, 4 times a week, maybe more. So yeah, maybe you'll catch me on another stream. Maybe not. We'll see how that works out. Anyway, have a good evening. Oh wait, I have to do the whole YouTuber thing, don't I? Please hit like and subscribe. Leave a comment after the beep. that didn't motivate you, I don't know what did. Anyway, have a lovely evening and goodbye.